You're always so smiley. It's so wonderful to start and end my day.
Thank you. Thank you for being so here.
Good way to start.
We're going to start in a seated position. So whenever you're ready, find a comfortable seated position and start connecting to your breath. Relax your face muscles, relax your neck, and breathe. Fix my screen here. Take a deep inhale. Let it go through your mouth. One more inhale. Let it go through your mouth. Let your breath just flow through you for a moment. Don't change it, don't force it, don't judge it. Just let it be. On your next inhale, softly and gently open up your arms, look up. On your next exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a moment here. Inhale, press your hands together and lift them up. Maybe lean back if you have it in you. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here and feel your back. Maybe slightly sway your body left and right. Relax your neck. On your next inhale, round your back as you're rising. Exhale where you are. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Look up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Start pressing your hands towards each other. Inhale, lift your arms up. Then back if you can. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here. Maybe walk your hands a little farther. Breathe. On your next breath, rise one vertebra at a time. Exhale where you are. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, interlace your hand behind your head. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bring your elbows together, round your back. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, bring elbows together. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, lean to the right. Feel the opening right here in the left side of your body. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, go the other way. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch your arms up, lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here. Walk your hands farther if it feels good for you. Pull your hips towards the back slightly. If you can, relax your neck. When you're ready, rise one vertebra at a time. Exhale where you are. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, interlace your hand behind your head. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, elbows together around your back. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, lean to one side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, the other side. Inhale, come back to center, lean back. Maybe a little more than you did before. Push your elbows towards the back. Exhale, soften your face muscles as you're rounding your back and bringing your elbows together. Maybe you touch. Inhale, lean back. We're going to the right side on your exhale. Slowly come back to center and switching sides. Inhale, come back to center, stretch up. A little farther if you can. And a little farther. Exhale, slowly forward fold. Take a moment here. I'm going to turn so you can see me better. Relax your neck, relax your face muscles, and slowly start shifting your weight forward to tabletop. On your next inhale, push yourself back. Find child's pose for a moment. Walk your hands a little farther and then slowly start walking your hand towards the left side of the mat, stretching the right side of your body. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Slowly walk from center to the other side. When you're ready, come back to center. So stretch your arms towards the front, your hips towards the back. One more time here. On your next breath, slowly come back to tabletop. On your next inhale, bring your right ear to your right hip. And switch side. Keep moving to the rhythm of your breath. One more time. On your next inhale, find tabletop. On your next exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up, find downward facing dog. Press your chest towards your thighs. Feel the back of your legs. You can stay here or join me for the next inhale to shift to a high plank. On your exhale, find downward facing dog. Maybe go a little deeper. You can stay here if it feels good for you. Do it one more time with me, high plank. Push back. Now everybody join me to a high plank because we're going to low plank on your exhale. Bend your elbows, go down. Inhale, lean back, find up dog. Untuck your toes. Bring your left shoulder towards your right. Take another breath here. Maybe you can go deeper, no pressure on your neck. And slowly switch sides. One more breath here. Inhale, come back to center, lean back some more. Exhale, tuck your toes, push back, downward facing dog. Start walking your dog, bending your right knee and pressing your left heel towards the mat. Separate your fingers, press your hands and your knuckles towards the mat. Breathe. Tilt your pelvis some more if you can. One more inhale here. One more exhale. On your next inhale, up high on your toes. On your exhale, melt your heels towards the mat. Look towards the front of the mat and slowly walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale halfway. Take a moment here. Take this one easy. Exhale, forward fold. Take a moment to feel your back. Feel the back of your legs. On your next inhale, open up your arms and rise. On your next exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, pull forward a little more than you did before. Exhale, forward fold. See if you can maybe grab your ankles and pull yourself down some more. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. On your exhale, you're going to take your right arm towards the back and twist towards the right side. Take one breath here, relax your shoulders. Slowly bring your right hand all the way up the same way you came. Twisting the other way, left arm. Keeping your twist if you can. And slowly bring it the same way you came. Take both arms, inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway, pull forward a little more than you did before. Maybe take one more breath and pull forward some more. Exhale, forward fold, relax your neck. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Exhale, this time take your right arm, roll it down and open towards the back. Breathe. And slowly bring your arm the same way you came, all the way up. Lean back. Switch sides, rolling your left arm down. And bring it the same way you came. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands on the mat. Walk your right leg towards the back, followed by your left. Take an inhale here, and on your exhale, slowly come down, chaturanga. Inhale, lean back, find up dog. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. Breathe. As you're breathing, actively press your heels towards the mat if you can. Tilt your pelvis, press your chest towards your thighs. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Look to the front of the mat. Hop or walk your feet towards your hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, open up your arms and rise. Exhale, interlace your hand behind your head. Inhale, lean back to one side, opening a little more than you did before. Exhale, slowly come back. Inhale in. Exhale, come back. Inhale, stretch up, find a back bend if you can. Exhale, you fold. Take a moment here. Relax your neck, relax your face muscles. Inhale halfway, pull forward. Exhale where you are. Inhale, pull forward some more. Exhale where you are. Inhale last time, pull forward some more. Exhale, forward fold. Separate your feet hip distance apart. Grab opposite elbows and just rest and breathe. Feel the back of your legs. One more inhale here. Last inhale. Slowly release. On your next inhale, lift your arms and rise. Take it easy. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Breathe. On your next inhale, lift your left knee towards your chest and start rolling your hip towards the back. 1. Moving with your breath. 2. 3. We're going to switch direction, rolling it forward. 1. Go slow, feel the full rotation. 2. 3. On your next inhale, stretch that leg, lift it high. 1 more inhale here. On your exhale, slowly lower it down. We're going to bring your right leg over left and go to figure 4. Send your hip towards the back. Some more. Some more. Stretch your arms forward if you can. You can stay here. Slowly start bringing your arms towards the mat and maybe placing your shin over the upper part of your arm, pretending like you're going to lift yourself up. So you're coming up high on your left toes. 1 more inhale here. Relax your neck. Slowly come back to figure 4. If you're there, stay there for 1 more breath and your hips towards the back. On your inhale, rise. Stretch your arms, relax your legs. Exhale, you forward fold. Inhale, pull yourself forward. Exhale, release. Relax your neck, and on your next inhale, open up your arms and rise. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. We're doing the same thing on the other side, lifting your right leg up. Start rolling it towards the back. Use your core for stability and go slow. And switch direction. On your next inhale, when you're ready, stretch your leg up. Lift it. Do not lean back. Lift it higher, and on your exhale, slowly lower it down. Take your left leg and place it over right. We're going to figure 4. Sit low. Push that left knee towards the mat as much as you can. And if you can, if you did it on the other side, stretch your arms. Go lower and place your hands on the mat. You should really feel the stretch. The back of your glute, the back of your hips. 1 more inhale here. 1 more exhale. And slowly, when you're ready, come back to figure 4. If you're there, stay there for 1 more breath. Send your hips a little more towards the back. On your inhale, stretch your arms and legs. On your exhale, forward fold. Take a moment here. On your next inhale, separate your feet hip distance apart as you're rising up. On your next exhale, bring your hands to your heart center. Take a little tiny step with your left leg towards the back. Inhale, place your hand behind your back. Grab your opposite elbows or bring your hands to prayer. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, forward fold over your front leg. Keep moving with your breath. So as long as you're breathing, as long as we're in this pose, keep moving forward a little tiny bit at a time. One more inhale here. Last inhale. On your next inhale, when you're ready, slowly rise. Pivot towards the back of the mat. We're doing the same thing on the other side, keeping your arms where they are. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe. You should really feel your hamstring. Keep moving forward with the rhythm of your breath. One more inhale here. Last inhale. On your next inhale, slowly rise. Pivot back towards the front of the mat. Bring left to meet right, release your arms. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, forward fold, placing your hands on the mat, hopping back to a high plank. From high, we're gonna go to low. Inhaling back, find up dog. Exhale, push back, find downward facing dog. One more breath here. Let it go. On your next inhale, lift your right leg up, bend your knee, open up your hip. Send your knee up to the sky. One inhale here. On your next breath, stretch your right leg and bring your right knee to your left elbow, squeeze it. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, big step forward. We're going to warrior one. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, we're going to bring your left hand down, come up high on your toes. Going to revolve side angle. Lean back. Keep actively pushing that back leg or back heel towards the back. Straighten that back knee. One more inhale here. Then slowly we're going to side lunge. Bring your right hand down. Walk your hand towards the back of the mat. Deep bend in your left knee. Breathe. One more inhale here. One more exhale. We're going back to revolve side angle. Lift your right arm up. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Slowly start stretching both legs. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and lean back. Feel the stretch. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Last inhale. Slowly open up your arms to a T. So we're going to a different version of triangle. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. So only worry about your hips. So pushing your hip down. In triangle, we're bringing your hand down. Now we're only worried about your hips. So your arms stay straight and slowly, slowly, slowly come down. Pushing your right hip towards the back, leaning back, making sure that your hips are as stuck as it can be. If this is too much for you, you can place your right hand down. Actively lean back. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Slowly frame your right leg with both hands. Send your right leg towards the back. Push back to downward facing dog. One inhale here. One exhale. Last little bit. We're almost done. Left leg lift up. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. One more inhale here. Inhale, stretch your leg. Exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow. Squeeze it. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, warrior one. On your inhale, you rise. On your exhale, you ground yourself towards the mat. And then slowly bring your right hand down, coming up high on your back toes, left arm up. Breathe. And slowly, as you're bringing your hand down, walk yourself towards the back of the mat. Find side lunge. Back is straight. One more inhale here. Slowly, we're going back. Revolve side angle. Right hand down, up high on your back toes, left arm up. One more inhale here. And then slowly straighten both legs. Grab your left wrist with your right hand, lean back. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. Feel the opening in the left side of your body. And then slowly open your arms to a T. Start feeling your hips. Your right hip is pushing towards your left. Stretch your arms and slowly take your variation of triangle. Focusing on your hips. Leaning back. One more inhale. One more breath here. And then slowly frame your left leg. Send it towards the back. You can go to down dog or find chaturanga. If you need child's pose here, give yourself that. We're going to do this slow one more time before we're going to our final stretches. Relax your neck. Deep inhale to your nose. Deep exhale to your nose. We're going to start. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Inhale, stretch your leg. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Squeeze. Maybe you can touch this time. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, warrior one. On your inhale, you rise. This time we stay a little longer in your warrior one. And then slowly we're going to go straight to side lunge this time. Deep bend in your left knee. And slowly shifting side to revolve, side angle. Lifting your right arm up. One more inhale here. Slowly stretching both legs, grabbing your right wrist with your left hand, sky archer, lean back. One more inhale here, feel the stretch some more. Slowly open up your arms to it. Any variation of triangle that feels good for you. Keep focusing on your hips, tucking your left hip over your right. One more inhale, lean back with your chest. And slowly frame that right leg. Inhale, send the leg back. Find downward facing dog. We're almost done. This is our last flow. One deep inhale. One deep exhale. On your next inhale, lift your left leg up. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Push the right heel towards the mat. Inhale, stretch your leg. Exhale, bring your left knee to your right elbow, squeeze it. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, warrior one. On your inhale, you rise. On your exhale, you ground yourself a little more, pressing the blade of your back leg towards the mat. One more inhale here, slowly shifting to side lunge on your right leg. Back is straight. One more inhale here, slowly shifting forward. Revolve, side angle, lifting your left arm up. Lean back. One more inhale here. And slowly straightening both legs, grab your left wrist with your right hand, lean back. Last pose on this flow. Open up your arm and take your variation of triangle. Focus on your hip. Lean back if you can. One more inhale. Soften your face muscle. And slowly frame your left leg. Send your left leg towards the back. Do the chaturanga with me or go straight to downward facing dog. One deep inhale here. One deep exhale. Inhale, come up high on your toes. Exhale, bend your knees. Allow your shins to hover above the mat. Push your hips towards the back. Maybe your chest is touching your thighs. Only 3 more rounds of breath here. Take one inhale, and on your exhale, stretch your legs. Inhale, shift to a high plank. Exhale, bring your knee down, untuck your toes. Bring your knees together. Bring your body over your knees, head on the mat, send your arms towards the back, and find bunny pose. Just breathe. Soften your face muscles. Notice your breath. One more inhale here. One more exhale. Slowly find the seated position. Open your legs wide. Flex your feet. Back is straight. And slowly start walking your hands forward. Find a comfortable position. Go a little tiny beyond that position and stay there, flexing your feet. Keep pulling yourself forward. Don't allow your body to pull you or drag you back to your comfort zone. There's no growth in your comfort zone. Slowly start walking your arms towards the right side of your body, towards your right leg. Placing your right forearm by your right shin. On your inhale, lift your left arm up, lean back. And if you can, start slowly bringing your left hand towards your right foot. Do not keep leaning back, so do not bend your body this way. Keep opening your heart and your chest towards the mat. Keep expanding your left arm. One more inhale. And slowly bring it down. Start walking your body towards the other side. Keep your feet flexed. You want to feel your hip flexors on both sides. Place your forearm by your leg. Inhale, lift your arm up if you can. Lean back. One more inhale. Breathe. Lean back a little more. And slowly bring your left hand down. Walk your hands back to center and take one last stretch here. So walk yourself as farther forward as you can. Relax your neck. One more inhale. And slowly, slowly, slowly walk yourself all the way towards the back. Stretch your left leg in front of you. Bend your right knee towards the back. And slowly start, I'm going to turn around. And slowly start walking yourself towards the back. You may stay on your hands. You may come to your forearm. You may lay all the way down. Breathe. Keep actively pushing your right hip towards the mat. 2 more rounds of breath. From wherever you are, stretch that right leg, bend that left knee. Find your comfortable position there. Push your left hip towards the mat as much as you can. And slowly release the left leg, stretch it. Find a seated position for our last little bit of push before our final stretch. We're going to go to boat pose, stretching your legs up. If you can, lift your arms off the mat. If you need to grab behind your knees, do that. If you need to bend your knees, do that. One more inhale. And slowly shift to canoe, so you're still hovering. Boat one more time, last time here. And canoe for the last time. Maybe sway your body, your legs left and right. Inhale, lift your leg higher. Exhale, plant your feet on the mat. Inhale, lift your hips higher. Squeeze your glutes. Maybe push it with your hands. Walk your legs a little closer to your body if you can. Rise. Start feeling your quads. Keep pressing your feet towards the mat. One more inhale. For the next breath, rise a little higher if you can. And slowly come down one vertebra at a time. As soon as your bottom hit the mat, rise one more time. Last time. Feel your back bending. One inhale. Last inhale. On your exhale, slowly come down. Bring your knees towards your chest. Take a moment here. Maybe round your knees to one side. Twist your ankles, flex and point your feet if it feels good for you. And maybe round your knees to the other side. You can keep rounding your knees or maybe stretch your legs. you want to take shoulder stands, do that. Only for 2 more rounds of breath. Slowly bring your knees towards your chest, head towards your knee. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And take a big stretch. Place your arms and legs wherever it feels good for you. Take one deep inhale through your nose. Let it go through your mouth. Deep inhale through your nose. Let it go. Take your final rest. Shavasana. As you're sitting in your Shavasana, take the time to thank yourself for showing up, to thank your body for functioning for you, to take the technology for the ability to do this. And until next time, delight in me, honors, see, appreciate, and absolutely love delighting you. Namaste, people.